This playground is more than swings, it's more than slides, and it's more than an open area or an open space. It is a symbol of love, care, and commitment to ensuring that our children with special needs have equal opportunities to play, to learn, and to grow. Play is not just a pastime. It is a vital part of development. It builds confidence. It encourages, play encourages social interaction. It nurtures, supports creativity. For children with special needs, a safe and thoughtful designed playground can make a world of difference. It allows the children to explore freely, to express themselves, and to experience joy of childhood without barriers. Today we recognize and appreciate everyone who contributed to make this vision a reality. The organizers such as IH, UNICEF and so on, the organizers, the donors, teachers, community members. We also recognize their families, children's families, supporters.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, parents and children of our school community, we are honored to have you with us today and are happy to see the inauguration of the Lily Rush Education Playground. One day after the observation of World Autism Day under the theme Autism and Humanity, every life has a value. We did not come here only to celebrate the Lily Rush Playground only, but also to see what humanity is about. Your kindness, compassion, and love of these children bring us all together. And the foundation of the Lily Rush Education School dates back to 2019, where IHS observed heart-filling situation of children where children and persistent stigmatization, exclusion from education, and delay care. Similarly, leads to family stress and financial strain due to demands of ongoing care and supervision. Foreseeing the real challenge these children are facing, Mr. Jerry, our president and founder of IHS, proposed home-based intervention and continue for over 2 years. While continuing the home-to-home visit by social workers, the establishment of Lily Rush Special Needs Education Center was initiated following provision of the land by the Hargeisa mayor. So Lily Rush Education Center construction began with a little resource and realized through collective support of individuals from US and the government of Somaliland. From the mayor office, it is indicatable that Mr. Jerry and the founder has played momentous role will be remembered when we celebrate this playground establishment. In August 2024, we suffered the great loss of our president and founder of IHS, Mr. Jerry Squires. Soon after, Mr. Duke and Dr. Ryan, a father of Lily, they figure to our community, joined us and helped strengthen our mission. Together we held a productive meeting with the mayor office, and by 1st of February 2025, the teaching and learning process officially began through the collaboration between IHS and the local government, formalized in an MOU. During initial home-to-home visit across to two villages, we identified 30 children in need. Due to limited resource, we were able to admit only 15 children. Over the past year, thanks to skill training and share experience from our USA partner team, especially Kingsland, our teachers and teacher aides have grown tremendously.
marka hore waxaan u mahadnaqayaa qoladan IHS de hawsha fiican oo qabteen waan ugu mahadnaqayaa hay-adahan kale UNICEF iyo qolooyinka kale UN-ta oo ayagana xilkasnimo iyo isxilqaan muujiyay ayagana waan u mahadnaqaynaa way naga yara horeeyaan يعني jeebkoodii bay lacag ka bixiyeen namay soo marin markay lacagta aruurinayeen aan u malaynaya laakiin way naga horeeya ayagana oo mahadnaqayaa waxaan aniga in yar inaan ka hadlaan doonaya waxa weeye caruurtan baahida khaaska ee leh caruurteenu bay ka mid yihiin caruurta sidoodaba baahidooda way kala duwan tahay hatta hadda kuwan aan leenahay baahi khaas bay leeyihiin baahidooda isku wada nooc ma aha laakiin mid walba wax meel la gaarsiin kara ayaa jirta meel uu gaari kara ayaa jirta waxa loo baahan yahay inaan ka caawino waxa weeye ilmo walba meesha uu gaari kara inaan ka caawino inuu gaara marka taana inaan ka wada qayb qaadano waa loo baahan yahay hadalkaani waan soo koobiyaa waxaan rabaa inaan sheego SOS Children's Villages Somaliland annaga waxaan diyaar u nahay in aan qayb ka noqono hawshaas ayada ah hadday noqon lahayd in fikrado la keeno hadday noqon lahayd in waxyaabo takhasus oo aqoon caruurta oon leenahay aan keenno haddii ay noqon lahayd waxyaabo kale oo dee imkaaniyaadkii loo baahnaa ay noqoto intaba hawshan si buuxda inaan qayb ugu noqono ayaan diyaar u nahay intaa un baan hadda maanta sheegaynaa.
I'd like to express my sincere gratitude to the IHS team for this extremely meaningful initiative to create an inclusive space for children with special needs and for convening this commemoration ceremony. We have indeed been very delighted to support the initiative. So globally, an estimated 15 to 20% of the population is neurodivergent. In addition, approximately 1 in 100 children worldwide are diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. So this highlights that neurodiversity is common and it is within us. It is a reality that affects a significant number of children, families, and communities. And what is neurodiversity for those who may be wondering? In short, it describes a way in which people see the world differently. So it's not really a disability, or it does not impact how they are able to perform, but it's how they function, learn, and process information differently. Today, I would also like to reflect on the intersection of neurodiversity with the Sustainable Development Goals, which are the SDGs. The SDGs are a universal framework of 17 interconnected goals, and progress in each goal depends on the rest of the goals. For instance, eradicating poverty, improving health, or advancing education cannot be achieved in isolation. And at the heart of the SDGs is inclusion. And it is anchored in the principle of leaving no one behind, regardless of age, background, race, disability, or any factor that may limit participation. So if we are to achieve the SDGs, children with autism and other neurodevelopmental differences must be meaningfully included and given equal opportunities to participate in the society. This principle is also reflected in the Convention of the Rights of the People with Disability, which continues to guide our efforts. The Convention has affirmed that all individuals have equal rights and that participation in the society depends on the environment and the systems around them. We are the systems around them. So it calls for accessible environments, such as safe space like this one, adequate spaces designed for different sensory and physical needs, for services in education and healthcare. So healthcare workers, educators, and service providers must recognize these needs even as they are providing services. It also emphasizes that infrastructure must be intentionally designed to assure access, safety, and usability for all the children. So this space, this field, is commendable because it ensures just that. The Somaliland National Disability Policy has identified that children and persons with disabilities and groups continue to face significant constraints in accessing services and fully participating in society. These constraints include gaps in infrastructure, limited access to essential services, and broader social and economic barriers. And among them is stigma. So this school and the field being inaugurated today demonstrate how policy can be translated into practical action at the community level, and it is very commendable. For our government and partners, we'd like to acknowledge the important steps that have been taken through the development of national policies that recognize the rights and the needs of persons with disability. This provides a strong foundation for which we can act on. So the focus is now on implementation. This includes addressing stigma through sustained awareness and engagement at the community level, and ensuring that children and persons with disability are included in decision-making and policy processes, and integrating inclusion into strategic plans, service delivery, and infrastructure standards.
It's great honorable to meet the all trust abbreviate important rules and each of plays in the development of this school. On behalf of Minister of Education, particularly Special Needs Education Department, I would like to warmly welcome to the education of children with special needs as well as international organizations and partnership with this school. I am very grateful for that issue. As a Minister of Education, we stand alongside this school, whether in terms of training and collaboration. We are always committed to ensuring that the children of Somaliland receive quality education and equal opportunities to learn. When again, I would like to express my serious appreciation to various organizations, parents here for their valuable support and contribution.
waxaan si gaar ah ugu mahad celinayaa hay'adda naga support gareysay garoonkan aadka u quruxda badan. waxaan iyadana u mahad celinayaa wasaaradda waxbarashada iyo dhammaan marti sharafka isugu timi goobtan quruxda badan.
It's a parent, so I won't translate her what she's saying. So she's greeting all of the guests, the members who donated to build this playground and IHS.
waxaan dareensanahay ama aan wada dareensanahay hawsha iyo maxay ahayd dadaalka dheer ee ugu jirno caruurta special needska run ahaantii.
She says we are feeling that the effort that we need to convey to our special needs kids and your support is helping.
waalidahan waxaan ogsoonahay intii u korodhay ama isbedelka ku yimi intii ilmahayga helay yaani jaaniskan qiimaha badan waa wax aan la yareysan karin.
As a member of the parents, I'm very appreciated, and I feel the difference when I bring my kid here and now. I can feel the difference.
hadda ka hor intii aan ilmahayga iskuulkan keenin ma aaminsanayn inay wax baran karto, inay wax kala saari karto sida coloriska xarfaha kale inay yeedhin karto, marna ma aaminsanayn ismanaan lahayn ilmahan baa wax baran karta sida carruurta kale iskuulka loogu diray iyagu u kala saarayaan xarfaha iyo qoraalada.
As a parent, I was not aware that my kid can learn, she can classify the different colors, and she can learn as a normal kid, as others are learning. Now I feel she can learn.